This is how scrambled my brain is these days. I really can't wait to have this appointment. I literally stopped recording after the Dutch Cup final. I told you we were going to do 2 episodes in a row, and then I went and played Vitesse. And we beat them. Yay. You know, Vecchia scored and Carranza scored, but what is going on? So today we're going to do FC20 and Zwolle, and then that may determine if it's even worth showing you the Ajax game, right? Like they've already been crowned champions, people. Like, is what it is. Let's go. Hopping right in. Before I forget, people. So we're going back to the 4-2-3-1 just to do something a little different. See what happens. We're up against FC20, so we should have the advantage. We're away. I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive by taking the 3 players in midfield and dropping it to 2 and putting that extra player up here. Obviously, spread them out, see how it works. Seedorf still injured. Alois needs a rest. I haven't officially, like, talked to him about it. We're just gonna... I think we have room on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. There he is. So Nielsen gets to start. Bayern and Uis come in. Yeah. Put Kishna out wide. What do you think? Can Kishna get a goal today? You know, he's not been played in his favorite position, so we want to give him an opportunity. Yeah, let's go with the pundits have been backing you up. Let's back ourselves up. Back yourself up. That's not a song. And even if it was, I shouldn't be singing it. Yes. It'll be a fascinating contest. We gotta work hard to make sure we beat them. Let's look at their form. 5 at least in a row. You know, maybe this is me as a football fan or a football manager player. I'm like, this is the day, you know, like this is a massive game. I don't even remember if I showed you the table. I don't think I did. I'll show you the table. We're near where we need to be. So we would like to do well today. That would be very, very helpful. What? Oh, well, fine. Oh, I'm on extended highlights. Oh, dearie me. Here we go. Panya. Okay, gets past his man. Yeah. Across. Oh, that was dangerous. It was in the dangerous area. Keeper didn't come out. Augustinson got room. Plays it in. Kishna, he's onside. Oh, it falls back to him. He gets 2 bites of the cherry. Panya recovers. Augustinson. Barak swings it in again. Oh, Romerito. No, what are both of our center backs striking that one player for? And Leopold decides he can't be fussed to go after that corner. Fun to earn the ball before it goes out for a corner. I will show you the table. I'm going to remember. Here we go. Away. All right, lads. All right, lads. Let's not concede in the first 6 minutes like we have recently. That would, you know... Let's not pull a Trent Alexander-Arnold and just watch a player run past us. That's the last time I'm going to talk about it. Old lady plays a promise. I don't promise. I'd like to promise, but I don't even know how to show you the table. Why am I clicking this over and over? I got to wait for the thing up here. There it is. How about we do the table? Table. Yes. I mean, okay, we're the only game being played right now. We're on 55 points. This game aside. Okay, so Utrecht is on 56, Feyenoord on 58. So you're saying there's a chance. Now, what were we on? Their formation? Yes. This is a massive game. Oh, and where's FC20? Twente? They are down in 13th on 39 points. So it's not like they're, you know, RKC or Heracles or Dordrecht, who look like they're probably going to get involved in the relegation playoff unless RKC jumps them, which would be... I would like them not to get relegated. They're still our affiliate. So, you know, we want our players playing at the highest level, not dropping down a division. So is there anybody else we could send them? Hey, you want any players? Do you need anything? Can I help you out? Okay. Kind of dull since we went to, key highlights. Demand more because we're up against the team we should be beating. Panya loves it. He's the only one. We're up to 0.71, 9 shots, 2 on targets. Not exactly the ratio you want, but we did have a bunch of shots there at the beginning, didn't we? Nielsen swings it in. Oh, we were going for Kishna again. Trying to get everybody's like trying to get Kishna a goal. Let's get him a goal. Let's go. Barak on a yellow. Hans play. Oh, I mean that was a decent idea, but just the execution wasn't there. Uis down to Augustinson. Easy for me to say. Here we go. Hans swings it over. Kishna. Oh, I guess that was a shot. That or the keeper was very well positioned, but I think if it was a cross, it was too close to the goal to be worthwhile. I think, yeah, either way, I think the keeper probably gets that, but that had a lot of zip on it. It goes again! Carranza cuts in front. We saw that a ton last season in this formation, where he just steps in front and nips it home. Off you go. 11th goal of the season. Who knows who the assist was? I'm going to never stop saying that. Let's go find out. Was it Panya here on the run? I guess it was. How you doing, Panya? Yep. Oh, and he goes far post with it. That was lovely. Keeper did have the near post, like, down solid, so, you know, it's not completely his fault. Can we get a second? They've got quite the stadium, my friends. Holy cow. Somebody explain that to me. It looks quite large and tall on all sides. Are FC20 a bigger club than I feel like they are? Or did they used to be, historically? I can't wait for the education. You all have been fantastic with educating me on certain things. It's been great. It's been great. This is what community's about. That's Jonas Arveiler, by the way. Our longtime loanee, striker / left winger. Turned backup striker, who we didn't sign, and then FC20 did. Oh, dearie me. Oh, somebody close it down. No penalty, please. Nope. Penalty, please. Oh, but no goal. Yes. Away! Leopold punches Vecchia. He punched it away. He didn't punch Vecchia. That would be harsh. Vecchia. Oh! Is it going to go our way this time, my friends? Let's look. Let's look. Wait for it. It's a penalty. Who is it? Oh, I gotta change that. He's got a 10 on finishing, but he didn't need but a 9. Comfortably dispatches the spot kick, which is better than the one time we completely missed, and you're like, it's better than Novakovic having 2 in a row blocked, my friends. So I guess we'll not complain anytime it goes in. Crowd's a little loud. You'd think the home crowd wouldn't be so loud. Don't get complacent. And then Carranza doesn't care, but I'll say, I'm delighted. And he doesn't care about that either. Okay. Wingers, not doing great. Kishna 6.6, Vecchia 6.5. I mean, not terrible, but like, not great. We don't mind. We don't mind. Throw a little something different at him. Nielsen, what's he got? Somebody. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing not running towards that? Kishna. Oh, zips it across. We've tried that all game long. It finally pans out. Stefano Vecchia, 13th goal of the season. He says, don't sell me. Or is this the perfect time to sell? I haven't seen your comments. I'm wearing the same shirt. Obviously, I'm recording like 2 or 3 episodes in a row here. Is this the perfect time to sell him? Is his value going to be peaking right now because he's having a fantastic season? We would have to bring in somebody that can play right wing a little bit better than Hans could. Hans could cover there, but I guess I should praise, yeah. Yeah, somebody's typing that right now. But, what do we do here? Uis has played a bunch of games. He's having a good game. But he's played a bunch of games. I don't like the complacency from the young lad, but we got a 3-goal lead. I think he's right-footed only, so we're going to switch that around. And then, my friends, we're going to take one of our better players off and bring on Shaq. How you doing? Both complacent. You love to see that. We're just trying to get a Europa League or better spot, my friends. But you can not care. That's cool. Panya, I think what we do here, can Carranza play? We're going to leave him on, I guess. It'll be Dante Rigo because he's composed instead of complacent, right? Like, that's the thing that gets you selected these days. Is like, well, he looks like he at least cares a little bit. Augustinson to Rigo. Come on, Dante, do something, mate. Do something. You can't be called Big Game Dante if you don't show up in, well, I guess. It's a quasi big game. It's a big, not for them, but it's a big game for us. So, just from a point standpoint, but it's not like a top 4 clash. But I'd count this as a big game. Well, there you, Shaq, holding midfielder, comes and holds. Carranza gets done in because he was taking too much time on the ball. And we go again. Rajiv, nice. Calm, collected from the young lad. You gotta applaud when your youngsters do, like, decent things, right? Good ideas. Didn't get dispossessed. Plays it out. Kishna, come on, mate. Come on. Oh! Kishna, he earns the penalty. I'm going to come in here. Or, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to make all these changes, and it's not going to be his penalty, is it? We're going to give it to Kishna. Just to give him a little bit of love. He's going to miss it, and that's going to crush his confidence. Have a cup of coffee. Wait, he went like this. What is this? They said it looked harsh because it didn't look like a foul. So did he call it? And then VAR was like, no, you're wrong. And he's like, no, you're wrong. Like, is that what this arm movement was? Second goal of the season. Not, you know, great. But, you know, we give Kishna a little love. Give him a little love for a legend of the club. Hopefully he stays a while longer. But a solid win, folks. 4-0. 4-0. Look at that. 3.61 expected goals. How are you doing? I'm very pleased. I'm not just going to say a good win. I'm going to say I'm very pleased. Aren't you very pleased? Let's see what the table looks, or where the only team is playing, isn't it? Right? Here's the table. Oh, Feyenoord won. They beat Dordrecht. Not good for Dordrecht. Groningen, however, drew a Sparta, who at one point were up in third. They have fallen off, my friends. But Utrecht have not played yet, so we got to see what happens with them. Utrecht beats NAC Breda. Let's look at their schedule here. They've got NAC Breda, or they played NAC Breda. Then they've got Heracles in last place, and then Groningen in 12th. That's not looking too good for us. What about Feyenoord, who are now 3 points off of? Who do they play? Any difficult games for them? Did they play Ajax? No. Sparta in 10th and NEC in 14th. And then, my friends, you've got us taking on Zwolle in 7th and Ajax in 1st. It's going to take a miracle, but let's go! In other news, we've offered professional contracts to Steinman. Okay, future prospect. Kicks in, I guess, when he turns 16. No. 17 on the October 24th of 2024. We've locked him in. Same thing with Ferry Ginham on September 1st, 2024. So not 6 months from now, 18 months from now, when I guess he'll be 17 as well, instead of 18. But okay. Besiktas. No thanks. And then last time, I'm just going to show you Evan Rotier. We keep getting these updates on Evan Rotier, and he keeps getting these lovely yellow arrows, my friends. So that's why I've tried to end. I mean, I'm not saying I played him a ton. 3 starts and 8 subs with a goal, though. Not bad. Last season, he had 14 total appearances. But 13 of them in the league were all substitute appearances. So he's gotten I would say he's probably gotten a little bit more minutes, but, you know, not a ton. And a report on Hans. Look at this. He had, at one point, it dropped down to 3-star after a bit of a knock from an injury standpoint, but he's back, baby. Get in, Hans. All right, my friends, massive day today. We need Feyenoord and Utrecht to fall flat. Our position in 5th is locked in. We cannot drop further than 5th because Heerenveen is 9 points behind us. There's only 2 games left. So we can only go up, my friends. We just need some help from, you know, bottom half sides. We're lining up the exact same way. Not just because we played well last time, that definitely factors in for me, but also they play a fluid counterattacking style, and this being more of a control possession, with a solid back four, nobody getting on the attack on the wings from a fullback standpoint, I think makes more sense. And but at the same time, still having, you know, that third midfielder pushed up. So we'll see how it goes, but we played well last time. Avoid that counterattacking style a little bit, and hopefully we get the job done. Pick up where you left off, lads, and then individually select all of them. Off you go. You're on a great run. We keep going as long as possible. We can't have complacency. All right, recent form, 3 wins, 2 losses, but 2 wins on the bounce. I think that's the form. I can never remember which way the form goes. I read left to right, so I think the right's the most recent. They're in the exact same form. They did beat Ajax last time out, but Ajax is champions. Like, maybe they played their B team. Maybe? They got a plus 43 goal differential. That is dirty. Dirty. All right, folks. It's a 4-2-3-1 versus a 4-3-3 DM wide. They've had the 2 shots on target. Early days. Yippee. Let's go. Come on, boys. I really want to get Kishna a goal from play. That would be nice. Not just from the penalty spot. Augustinsson. Dance is probably too much. He's going to get dispossessed. Mustafa, it highlighted him because he tried to make a move, I guess. Augustinson's just like a cat playing with his food. He's like, that's what cats do. It's been a minute. I don't know. Sometimes you go like, why did I say that? I don't even really know. All right, we're doinking it around here, but can we get something forward? No. As soon as we tried to do the Vecchia penalty, that's the set play. I'm on the sideline going like, guys, run the penalty play, and we've conceded. Berating. They're not gonna like it. I don't even care. We're significantly better than them, and at home, people. They like it. They like the berating. Okay, let's do something to react now, please. Kishna. That didn't even beat the first man. Terrible son. Oh, dearie me. Utrecht drawing right now with Heracles. It only... it's the... Oh, there we go. Get it to Vecchia. Okay, Utrecht now... They had a goal in the 7th minute and then the 9th minute. So the first goal came before the 7th minute. It's now 2-1 in that game. Goodness me. But we've done this a lot. This is the move where it's on this side of the pitch and we swing it over to Vecchia in the box and he either goes down or he taps it home off the bounce, and we've evened it up at least. So that's something. But we need more. We need more. Sparta takes the lead over Feyenoord. Could be mad. Utrecht's got 4-1 on 27. Holy guacamole. Demand more. They like it towards the end of the half. We need to keep on. We've really upped our shots, but not really done much besides scoring the one time. I'm delighted. I forgot we had 1-1. I just can't even get it out. I forgot we had drawn and weren't ahead 2-1. Now I've ruined it. Now everybody's gonna start. We're gonna like concede 3 goals because one team talk. Hans, he's got. Oh, okay. He goes forward. Okay, Vecchia split the defenders there. I thought it was gonna go to Aloise, and I think the defense did as well. And then it didn't. Away. All right, Vecchia, come on, mate. Show me why I should sell you, because you're doing so well. You're never gonna have another season like this again. Come on, come on. Utrecht's up 5-1. I think we can not count on Utrecht to lose today, but Panya sneaks in there. Sparta has, oh my goodness, it's all over. Sparta scored. They go back to back. It's 3-0. It's coming thick and fast here, people. Don't put down your devices. Woo! Panya, can we now? Do I say hang on? Let's demand more. Do they like that? Not really. Okay, he's 1 yellow away from suspension, but he's already got a yellow. Or no, Nielsen. Nielsen is 1 yellow away. What? I do want to check one thing. Okay, this is coming into the game, right? So he's... Alois is going to miss the next match. Nielsen would not. So I don't think we need to change it because Nielsen could play there next game. I think we leave him in because he's our ball playing defender and he's darn good at his job. So we want to keep him in as long as we can. Any changes we should make here? I'm tempted to like go to a 4-3-3, like just not with a DM, just to be a little bit more defensive. But we've also had 14 shots with only 3 on target, but a 1.9 expected goal. So I kind of want to just not change anything too. Is a thing. But I think what we're going to do, because we do have the 6.5 in the yellow with Alois, we'll slide Nielsen over there. We're going to bring on Leaf Davis, and we're going to slide everybody over. I think that's a good compromise. I'm going to say that, and we're going to concede, but... Okay, all of a sudden, everybody is knackered. He's playing okay, but instead we take him off. We're going to bring on Shaq again to play that central midfielder on defend, to hold that down. And then, my friends... I think we're going to hold off on one last sub here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Away! Hans is there. Time. You got time, mate. Okay, gets to Vecchia, who's on a yellow. He's got Carranza. It's 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Okay, now they got people back. It's Vecchia against the world. Vecchia goes far post and almost nips in. Almost. Not quite, but almost nips in. Kishna is, of the players, having the worst game. You know, and it's not like he's having a bad game. He's on a 6.9. Oh, what do we do here? Who can play the wing? Panya? And then we bring in Ratier, who's learning the Shadow Striker and continues to improve. Panya is more, we'll put him on inverted winger on support. Again, ever so slightly more defensive from his positioning and his mentality. Kishna swings it over, or a little more narrow too with the invertedness. Nielsen, boys, we got time. We got all kinds of stuff. We don't even really need, Panya's on the wrong side of the pitch. And he can cede possession, but we have lots of players back, except we're going to ignore their players running past us. Dearie me. Pay attention. I guess Panya hadn't slid over there yet, so he was the Shadow Striker. 6-2. Goodness me. Vitesse is beating AZ. What is happening? They've gone, again, they're at the end. I don't understand. Why would they go 4-4-2 empty bucket with double DMs? That's what I call it. With the 2 DMs when they're down a goal. That doesn't make sense to me. Well done, lads. Good victory. I didn't catch the last Feyenoord score. Maybe you did. What a comeback. I'm delighted we weren't at the races. We might not know its value for some time yet. Well, it depends. We'll know in about a week when we play again. We're past Feyenoord. They got beat 3-1. My friends, we are in 4th with 1 point behind Utrecht. We have to do we're playing Ajax. What am I getting excited for? We essentially need Feyenoord to lose because I'm not counting on us to win. Unless, my friends, Ajax does the same thing that they did in the other game and just roll out, you know, I want to say they're youth prospects, but like, isn't that what Ajax does anyway? Anyway, let's hop forward. Let's go! All right, my friends, that's going to be it for this episode. We got a 20K bonus from selling Luke Koopmans to NAC Breda. If they didn't get relegated, and they've secured their survival. Dordrecht, they got a 2-point gap between them and RKC. Who do they play last? AZ. Ooh, I think our affiliate's probably getting relegated. RKC plays PSV, okay. I mean, not the same, but, you know, a top half team. You're saying there's a chance. All right, my friends, next episode, we take on Ajax, and I think we're going to stick with the 4-2-3-1. And we're going to hope that they rotate a little bit. And then we'll do end-of-season awards, and then, you know, kind of pre-planning our transfer window. I'll give you a peek. Novakovic goes. He's been all right. He's been all right. Unless he'll take like a fringe player contract and accept being third choice, because I do want to bring in Angelo Andrade here, who is becoming more determined. Already professional. Gotta love it. And then Lucas. So if he's fine being the old head at 26, I was kind of thinking we could bring in like a, you know, that experienced like 32-year-old that doesn't expect to play but can kind of, you know, help mentor the young players. If Novakovic wants to do that, it's fine. Otherwise, I want to cash in on the $3 million in extra value versus what we paid. All right, my friends, that like button over there, if you could hit it, that'd be great. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Haha, just kidding. Correction. So what I'm thinking here is, with us being in 4th, Utrecht in 3rd, but Feyenoord in 5th, if we don't get to 3rd, then we're probably in the playoffs. Like, when Feyenoord was here, I was thinking all of this would be bumped down and we would be in 4th. But the fact that Feyenoord are in 5th, I'm not sure what happens. So it may not be the last episode of the season. We may have the European places playoff thing. Leave your comments correcting me now. Ha!